Hey guys, it's Dr. Will, back at it. I was off for a few days because we just had Easter, so I had to spend time with friends and family. Hope everyone else had a good time as well. But we're back to the Amazon. She's level 91 now. And, I already have my plan out, what I want to do up to level 100. But I need to figure out what exactly I'm going to do. Because the skills are very flexible, what I want to pick right now. But I want to definitely get going with, what's it called? I want to get my twister duration and speed up, right? Because right now I'm trying to clear out maps pretty fast and all that. And my duration of my twisters currently is 6.17, and projectile speed modifier is 95%. Now there's not really much more things I can do projectile speed. I can, anointing probably. But I'd rather anoint longer duration of the twister than speed right now. So I need to get a new amulet. And then I want to get something over here. That's 25% skill effect duration. Right? If I get that one, my twister should be over 7 seconds long. And if I go over here, this will also get me to be at an extra 10%. So just trying to see what I can get going with that, right? So almost there. And hey, Mr. Blue, how are you doing? So yeah, just try to map out my skills, right? And I have a lot of accuracy going right now, so I can always remove some of these things, move them over here and all that. But my build's coming along pretty well. Another thing too is like I have 20,000 damage right now. It does more damage if they're longer away, and also this one 20% more damage. I could take these two off, add scatter shot. I could add salvo right there. I have a lot more twisters. Pretty good. Just off for the last few days. We had a Easter break and all that stuff. Not Easter break, but friends and family and all that stuff, right? So it was nice doing that. That was not really good. It's not bad, but did you enjoy your weekend? Well, you been playing much with anything or just this game? Let's see what I got here. Active poison. And I got a message in the game too. He's not good with names. I gotta see who Ironside is. Oh, Bruce Lee. Let's see. Yeah, this game's... I'm still having a lot of fun with it. But we have Doom coming out in a few weeks. And then we also have the multiplayer Elden Ring coming out. I'm going to be playing those games, right? And then a month from now, I go back to work. So that will be fun and all that. And then I got to text my wife real quick because that's what you got to do when you're married and have a baby. Yeah, I mean, I like playing with people, but it makes it much harder, right? Yeah, but that's why, Mr. Blue, like, my damage is pretty good for clearing out the maps right now. But if I had even more damage, I would, you know, clear out maps even better, right? And then how's the music? Is that too silent, too quiet, or too loud? I'm trying different streaming service right now. It sounds kind of quiet on my end. I don't know if you can hear it. I could turn it up a little bit, but let's see first. Yeah, let me turn it up just a little bit then. Right here. Fortunately, the music slider is so small. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do some maps. I don't see you on. Is that you? Which one's your name again? Nadu? In game? Oh, I had a note to like make sure to have the notes on there. But so there's a spear that has extra projectile speed. I need to save up some divs. I'm gonna increase my projectile speed even more with my spear. And then I'm gonna get my twisters last longer too. So it might not be the best damage output, but if I get a stronger spear, gain a few more levels, and then my twister duration's like 7-8 seconds long, my projectile speed's over 100 something percent, that'd be fantastic. Right now I got this gun right here. That's without salvo, right? What's this? Oh, I can get a frenzy charge with this. Okay. I don't want to get hit. But I'm going to keep this one. This is pretty cool. I forgot I got this the other day. So I got a unique charm. I don't have any way of generating frenzy charges right now. But if I got that, that'll buff up my... The build's working out pretty well, yeah. I just need to really get my twisters lasting longer. Like, I can make my twisters last longer, but it costs 3 skill points to do so. Because I got 10% right there. Oh, there I'll go. Okay, let me add a note to your account real quick. Add a note. Friends. And cool. So updated note on there. Yeah, so I'm working on the build, but I just need better spear that goes faster. So I have plans what I want to do, right? Hey, Mr. Blue, once I get a little more damage, let's do map together again. I don't know how much the cellular ammo's worth right now. And let me just let me clear my inventory real quick and then we'll get going. This one's pretty good. Leech mana. Okay. All elements. Cool. Alright. And I have no experience right now. Okay, cool. So, I'm going to add my salvo back on. I took it off the other day. But I'm going to take off my long shot right now. And I'm going to put salvo on. So if I have salvo right now, it's going to give me more twisters, right? You know, I'm going to take them both off. It's probably stupid to do so. But if I put on scatter shot too, watch this. Even more twisters. But my damage goes way down. So, I don't know how viable that is. Let's try it out. Might be more viable in single player. But let's just mess around, right? But the cool part with this is I'll be proccing bleed on everybody. that map was attempted. So, I'm probably not going to be doing much damage right now, but let's go ahead and try it out. But I'll be hitting everything at least, right? But my damage is going to be low, so I probably won't be doing too much against rares and all that. Well, let's just try it out. It'll be fun. It looks cool at least, right? And that guy had tangible, whatever it's called, which I hate. It's not like a fun thing to use. Alright, got some scatter shot going on, some salvo. Alright, got some fire going. Again, I took my damage down, but it might be okay because I'm hitting so many different like twisters going on right now. And once I get a few more divs, I'll bring my damage up pretty much double what I'm doing right now from what I've been seeing. And my goal is to have faster twisters and longer duration. Then I'll just be hitting everybody, right? I can't see anything right now. I'm assuming it's safe. Now I have lightning because someone had lightning on the ground. It wasn't my lightning per se, but it worked out. Now I usually don't run scatter shot and salvo currently. I've been opting for more damage against like bossing and stuff. But this one really hits everything if you have it this way. The problem is you only get flame when there's enemies nearby. But my companion lets me know that, so that's good. And since these are going pretty fast and I got long duration, they kind of like bounce off everywhere, right? And then I can mix up my normal attack between hands. You're only able to hit them like twice a second, essentially. So if that's the case, you just mix up your regular shots in between them. And map's completed. That was pretty fast. Took 4 minutes. Alright, that's a nice map. Got 2% experience on that one. Nothing too crazy. Yeah, Mr. Blue, blowing up everything is fun. I agree with that tactic. This one's gonna be a little harder. We're gonna take extra damage on this one, which I prefer not to do, but I'm also only got a few percentage experience right now. Well, Mr. Blue, once you get to level 15, easy. Let's try to get you ascend again. Especially if I get another spear, right? Okay, we can do these rituals on this map. Alright, let's do this one in just a minute. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this should hit like everybody. Yep. So the twisters are clearing everything right now. Again, I brought my damage down quite a bit. Don't need one. Brought my damage down a bit, but I'm doing more twisters. A lot more twisters. And it's still killing everybody, so like bringing damage down's okay. As long as you're getting kills still. I brought my damage down a lot right now. I brought it down a lot, but I added more twisters. This guy's gonna kill me. Yeah, thank you. My damage is kind of low right now, but I'm hitting him so frequently. Watch out for the exploding bodies. I'm gonna split up slightly over there because I'm gonna die by those bodies. Get over here. Almost died by something over there. Go ahead and get it. I'm gonna die if you don't get it. Thanks. I don't have much life. And we get some more rares over here. And if you got too many twisters going on, they get stuck in your whirling slash sometimes. I'm gonna wait one more second. Go ahead and start this up. 1, 2, 3. And should be good. I believe we killed them all right. Yep. Not really that great. And we gotta kill a boss in here. So I think with the way I'm set up right now is I'm good at clearing maps. But if we go to a boss, I want to take off Scatter Shot, I believe. I'll keep it on for now. But Scatter Shot brings my damage down so much. We'll see. But I am getting a lot of twisters, as you can see. Which allows me to hit the whole screen. And we got a boss to our left. I'm just gonna be launching these out. That lady will kill me. Fire's not nice. Alright, let me get my charges back up. Alright, 1, 2, let's go. We're fighting the fat lady right now, right? Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna do enough damage against her, but with both of us, we should be fine. Yeah, she's good. I mean, I had a lot of twisters up, right? So I had all the twisters up, but it's hard to see how much damage that is actually doing because I brought my damage down. But I was constantly hitting her too, so it's like there. Yeah, I'll jump in Discord right now. I was in the wrong channel. Yep, I'm on Discord. Well, that was fun. Let me make sure the settings are correct for the party. I don't want free-for-all.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going? Let me change the settings to the party. Usually I don't have free-for-all on, so it shouldn't be that way. How are you doing?
I'm in the Discord.
What's that? Can you hear me? Let me
No,
make
you said settings for the Discord or settings for the party in the game?
the party in the game, because it should be default set to each other. I didn't realize it wasn't that way. So give me a second to change that.
Yeah.
I don't know where to change it at.
Oh, you mean the drop settings?
Yes. Oh, I have it on
Go to
permanent. I have it
option.
on permanent allocation right now, but it's not working that way for our party. So I go to
Yeah,
party,
you
it
should-
shows free for all, downscaling.
No, go for the game. You can see there. And I think I can change it instead of you because I invited you. I think you
Oh,
should
you
invite me.
invited me. Okay, that's why. Got it. Yeah, I recommend you put it on permanent allocation. That way, it's just like, not that we're fighting for drops, but I don't want to take all the drops. I didn't realize it wasn't set that way.
No, I don't want any drops to be honest. Anyway, I'll put it on.
Okay, just
No,
let
if
you
I
know.
do it-
Yeah.
Yeah, if I do that, you will not be able to take most of the drops. That's the problem.
Okay, well, whatever setting makes sense for you. But I just let you know,
we'll keep
I wasn't
it
trying to take
for-
everything, but I was like, wait a minute, it's not set up that way. Yeah.
If I'll just keep it free for all. You pick it whatever you want, whatever you leave, I'll just pick it up because I'm pretty fat. Like I don't want to farm anything anymore.
Sounds good.
So you're looking for any particular spear?
Oh, this is kind of cool. So this one gives me a 25% chance to get a power charge on critical hit.
Oh, that's great actually.
What can I do with the power charge in my build?
You can infuse it if you consume it.
With the one that ascendancies, right?
Yeah, with ascendancy because that's the whole point of the charge for Amazon. To be honest.
Yeah, well, I have a charm, unique one actually. Well, I found it the other night, and it gives me a frenzy charge when I get hit by lightning.
When you are hit by lightning.
Yeah, so what it says when you take lightning damage. It says
No,
grants,
but,
grants a
that-
frenzy charge on use.
Okay.
And I don't do lightning damage, so I'm not generating frenzy charges, right? I'm not using any of the stuff.
Okay, so basically, if you do, what is your build main damage type is?
Fire.
Okay. Then these are not useful for you.
Now, so the spear I need, there's a spear that has inherent projectile speed in it. Right?
Projectile speed.
Yeah, I'll pull up in the thing. So, I don't know how good it's going to be, but I want to make my speed faster because it means my twisters travel further, right? Or bounce off walls more.
I see you have a really dot damage, like damage over time. I don't see you have a flash damage because the mobs are burning and they're taking damage over time. So I suggest you to concentrate more on your sustainability because I see you have very low shield.
So I die so easy. Yes.
Yeah, you're just spamming your skills and people are burning from it. You should be able to sustain that damage also. That's the whole point of this.
I'm trying to go pure best cannon, and what I'm trying to do is make my twisters last longer and increase projectile speed. That means that my twisters will bounce everywhere in the map. Doesn't mean that's the best way to go, but that's what I'm trying to do right now. So my damage actually I took down a lot, but I added more twisters right now.
So your your twisters, what level are they in? Are they maxed 20?
They're 23, but they're 20 base. I have 3 in my spear. I'm gonna get 3 more on my amulets when I upgrade.
Yeah, amulet will be the next one.
But when I take off salvo and I take off this, my damage goes up tremendously. So it went from 9,000, now it's got a base 23,000. And if I do long shot, it then does extra 30%. And then, so if I do this right now, my shots go forward, right? I get less, but it's more controlled. That's kind of better on a map like Savannah or a map that's open, right? If I have a lot of walls in the map, then you want to use scatter. You don't really want to use scatter shot, but it still works nicely, right? I do a lot less damage, but I have a lot more twisters. But see, if I get the speed faster, then make them last an extra second, I just go 1, 2, 3, spam, 1, 2, 3, spam.
Oh my god, okay.
See, so that's what I'm trying to do right now. So yeah, I don't really care about any of my it's called defenses at the moment. So that chest I got with the power charge, let me see what I can do with this ascendancy. Let me look at the fun passives. So the ascendancy right here is when you consume a power charge. Yeah.
Means, if you use a power charge, you get cold infusion on your weapon. So
what's that do?
I don't think it will be useful for you. I mean, your weapon will be infused with cold damage, like crazy amount of cold damage. Say 10k, 12k. Now, endurance charge and frenzy charge is what you're looking for because you're based on fire and lightning, so you need endurance. So each charge gives a different type of infusion.
Yeah, but does infusion add any more damage, or what does it do?
Yeah. Say for my example, my lightning spear is right. So if I get infused, my whatever the damage I have on my spell plus the infusion damage, I get both. And infusion bursts, like it'll just blast when you hit something, so it does more area damage.
So if I infused it,
so you don't have to infuse anything.
I see right here.
For example,
converts 100% of damage to cold. Okay.
Correct. So whatever the damage you have, it just bursts everything into that particular damage type and it'll throw it there. But if I have lightning, now I have my lightning spear does 50k DPS. Okay. Now if I hit infusion, I'll get again 100% on that. So it will be like 100k.
The problem with that, though, I don't know how it works. But like for example,
you don't have to. I mean, you don't have to take that for now because first thing, the infusion will work only if you consume a charge, not when you get a charge. So you should have your setup with the consumption also. Like your setup should consume the charges also. Then only this thing will work.
And then my barrage. My barrage.
When it started, even I felt very confused about it. I think you can just ignore for now. Complete your build and then you can start about how to add this infusion to you.
Yeah, right now I just have the one that gives me more skill speed. The problem is like I'm never near somebody. Because, like, so this last one says, in for the kill. I'm a ranged build, right? So, like,
Yeah.
I'm typically not that close to an enemy. I guess the benefit is if I'm near a rare person, I could get away from them quicker. But, yeah, I don't really need that. But I'm going to anoint this skill over here soon. It's called, what is it called? Always lose it. Ah, this one here. Tides of Change. 25% increased skill duration. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to get that one. And this one probably doesn't make sense to get because it takes a few skills to get out of the way. But it gives me 10% increased skill duration. So that's 35% increased skill duration. My Twister, which is currently 6.5 seconds right now. So that'll put me 7.5 to like 8 second long Twister. And then let me pull up this spear I'm talking about. So let me go to shop right here. Like, I don't have a specific spear in mind. But if I go to equipment filters, spear right here. Put accuracy for now, and then search. And then let's just go to highest accuracy rating. I don't care about these things. There's one spear that has like a certain spear type that has speed on it too. And these ones really aren't that great at the moment. I don't see this one has maim on it, which I don't need, but it has maim. There's a certain spear that gives you speed. Ah, this one. So right here. This is not what I want. It's worth nothing. Yeah, maybe I'll just buy it right now to test it out and see how it makes my speed. So let me see if this guy wants to do that trade. I'm not testing for damage right now. I want to test it out in the home base. See how the speeding works.
Okay.
And I want to see how that impacts my, you know. Oops, currency. One, okay. And I'm going to join that guy's party real quick.
Yeah.
The spear is definitely not what I want, but I want to test out the projectile difference. That lets me know if I want to spend the money on a, you know, fancy one, right?
You said something about projectile speed you're looking for, right?
I'm going to test it out right now on a cheap spear. Alright.
There was one node which says 15% projectile speed, 15% projectile damage, and 3% movement speed.
I'll check that out in a second. Let me go back to the base. But I'm going to put this spear on right now, and I'm going to see how it affects my speed, right? So if I go to my Twister right now on my screen, it says 95% increased speed modifier.
Wait. I'm little behind with just stream. Just give me a second.
So the speed modifier didn't go up. Let me see if my attacks changed though. So attack time, attacks per second is 2.15. Doesn't change any of that stuff. But let's just look how it looks. See, 1, 2, 3. It looks faster to me. So there's that one. I think the only way to really measure that is let me take off salvo. It should go faster, like see how fast my projectiles go right there?
Mm-hmm.
Can you stand across the walkway over here? Like these stairs right here? stand here. I'm gonna aim at you. I don't know if I can aim that well. Do you see it? Go that way?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot in 1, 2, 3. And I want you to see how fast it goes. I'm gonna switch up weapons now. 1, 2, 3.
The trajectory of both is different, but I feel, to be honest, for my naked, I don't see any difference.
Alright, let me try this one more time. So I'm gonna shoot a bunch at you.
Mhm.
Does it make a difference at all?
I just reached 1, but I see the first one to be a little more punch. Like,
This is the faster one.
so, yeah, the place where I'm standing, I'm able to reach like 1 twister maximum, not all. So even though you're shooting multiple.
Yeah, what I'm trying to see is like the speed. So let me try this over here then. So I'm gonna go over here. Let's try a quick test on it. So shoot this rock right here. That's the faster one.
Yeah, first one to be, I personally feel first one to be faster.
We'll try it one more time.
Sure.
But the point is, if it's faster, it means it travels further, right?
Isolation, despair,
I mean, it's not dramatically faster, but it's faster, I would think, because it says it's faster. Yeah, this feels slower to me. So, what I'm going to do right now is 1, 2, 3. Well, it's hard to say per se. I don't know if it even tells me my projectile speed anywhere in the game.
I have one node for which you need ire, isolation, and despair. 3 of the distillations, so that you can anoint it on your amulet. But I mean, this gives 15% damage, 15% projectile speed.
It's
So
called despair?
maybe you need despair, isolation, ire. I can give you ire. Despair and isolation, we have to check how much it will cost.
Well, there's another one that gives me 25% increased duration of my thing too. So duration probably is better than projectile speed. Because it means my twisters will just like stay out longer. That means if I fire like every second, keep firing them out, that means my twisters will just always
I
be
hope
out.
so, yeah. Skill duration usually means the same.
Oh, it does, because the base twister duration is 3 seconds. Mine's currently at 6.17. So I'll test this out some more. The spear's not good, right? But I just wanted to see how it worked. And then, so this map, I'm taking off the scatter shot, taking off salvo, and adding more damage.
Do you really think you need a scatter shot? Because without scatter shot, how many tornadoes will you get?
That many.
No, you need scatter shot.
It brings my damage down tremendously.
I know, but yeah, see, one split you do either fork or scatter shot, something you do only one. After that, to compensate that, add something like a primal ornament or something which gives good amount of damage.
Yeah, right now I have persistence, which is speed. I mean duration. I have acceleration, which is projectile speed. I got
Yeah,
heft
so
for
if
extra
at all,
damage.
if at all, my simple, I mean, what I do as a basic concept is if I focus completely on my damage from my skills and my weapon, I focus my passive skill tree on my defense. If I have defense on my gear, then I focus major damage on my passive tree. Don't go both because the moment you start running maps where you have, excuse me, only one life, you feel so much uncomfortable because one mistake can cost you the entire map, right?
Oh, I
And say,
agree.
for example, yeah,
I used to play as Titan, right? So I was very defensive my last build. This one I'm going a little
okay.
bit different.
Oh, yeah, I know. But I see, I mean, your health, your damage is crazy. I just feel like you should have somewhere like maybe 1k ES so that you can compensate. I see your damage that you're doing. You are burning and you're just melting everybody. But at the same moment, your HP is also getting melted.
Oh, I die so quick.
Are you done? Oh wait, I didn't get. Can you invite me? Like I'm in
Oh,
control.
sorry,
I
yep.
can't.
I forgot we're not in the party anymore. Okay. Yeah, my goal is just to make it so my twisters are always hitting things off the map.
Mm.
And that's where
No,
it's,
I think
yeah.
in this meta where we are playing, you can't delete the entire screen without seeing the mobs because you even see the lightning builder. You have to see the mobs and then hit them to make sure that it spreads a lot. So I personally feel like even though you're clearing the entire map, the mob jumping on this season is very high. Like they just jump on you and they just kill you instantly.
Oh, I
Or
agree.
the
You
bomb.
die so much easier this season. I agree, 100%.
Yeah. I'm not saying to completely, focus on that. Maybe just like 1k ES or something. That should be a sweet spot.
Yeah, I do have 2 points I can put into defense, which would help out quite a bit.
Mm.
I've died a lot with this build, but I'm also trying to experiment how to make it like very,
Yeah.
very strong. Because if a monster sneezes on me, I'm dead.
Yeah, that's a problem. So now it's fine because you have multiple lives on your maps. Imagine you're juicing your map up to a point where you feel like you're gonna destroy everything because of your damage, but you just get one-shotted by the mobs. That point you feel very bad because all your build and all your hard work for that map is just ruined by only one monster.
Yep.
I mean that's my personal opinion because when I used to build the Stormweaver, no, the last patch, I built so much damage like crazily. There is a T15 map here.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll go get it.
So I built so much of damage, like I can one shot clear everything, but I forgot to build my defense. Now that people used to just one shot me, I used to go so mad. Like I used to rework on my build again and again and again.
Well, I can always add the defenses back because there is that evasive thing on the skill tree.
Yeah.
I might just add that one back, to be honest.
I'll tell you what is my thing. Okay, I am running with 81% evasion. Okay, I have 1.8k HP and 2.7k ES. All this with around 50k damage on my weapon, and I haven't spent like even 10 divines.
My spear throw is just 40k by default, not pumped up.
Yeah.
But I spent 1 divine in my weapon. But if I spend 5k, like 5 divine, then it will go up tremendously, like almost double my damage. Based on the calculators, at least.
I really saw you. Sorry, what do you say?
Based on the calculators of Path of Building, like if I get these
I
ones.
saw you. The best thing you did is you invested on leveling up your gems, like to 5 circuits and all these things. Like you got your quality done.
Well, those last forever, right? Your gear you
Yeah.
always replace. So yeah.
Exactly. So that's what people do a lot of mistakes on. They just always focus on the gear. They don't, focus on what matters a lot.
My two main skills I had to focus on was barrage and twisters. The barrage I mainly focused on cooldown reduction, cast speed.
Oh, the whisper activated.
But yeah, I sometimes do less twisters than this. That gives me more damage, mainly for the yellows, but depends on the map, right?
Wait. There is option to spectate in this mode. How to? Oh yeah.
Supposedly add that in. I'm not sure how to do it. Or did you revive?
I'm using controller for the first time and I feel so different.
Using what?
Controller. I started using
Oh, yeah.
controller in like 2 days. So convenient, and this game actually made everything good for the controller.
I used to use controller when I played like on a couch, but now I'm like in front of my computer, like right in front
I
of
didn't
it.
know that UI can play on controller. To be honest, the entire interface changes, and the customization changes. Everything changes. So, what is your favorite type of content on this PoE2?
I'm trying to think. I like breaches a lot. I have not done the new content, like the new maps yet, so I don't really have any opinion on that at the moment. What about you?
I don't know. I this time I feel expedition is more fun.
I like it, but whenever I do logbook, I usually don't get the boss.
Oh my god, that's the best part for me. First logbook, I bought it for 7 Exiles, okay, because I was not getting it. I was pissed off, and I got it for 7 Exiles. That's a boss. And then I did one expedition, I got a logbook, that's a boss again. Again, I got a logbook, that's a boss again. Like, I got 3 bosses continuously.
That's really good luck.
Seriously, it's like, I didn't know that we can get so many back to back. Now I'm trying to complete my Breach 4.
So that breach boss kills me in one hit. So that's the problem with my defenses.
I'm telling you, you have a lot of damage, which is a dot, like damage over time. It's not like instant critical hit damages you have.
Oh, it can be if I change my gems out.
I don't think you have to compromise on your game. See, if you, what's your helmet? What do you have in your helmet? Evasion or?
If I take out my salvo and scatter shot, I do like over twice as much damage.
Oh, you can't use the same build for mapping which you're using to the boss. That doesn't work, to be honest. You need a proper single focus skill set.
I agree with doing that.
There's a skill speed here. Come and
Yeah,
check
there's
this.
definitely skills you want to swap out for bossing, like pinnacle bossing. I agree with
Yeah.
that.
Come here. Use this. This should actually give you a good idea on what will happen if you improve your skill speed.
Oh, does that make my twisters faster too?
I think so. If it says skill speed, yeah, it says increase your skill and movement speed. So if it is not going faster, then I don't think you have to focus more on your skill speed.
My twisters feel like they're going faster. So we gotta fight the boss. Don't tyrant.
Is there a boss on this map?
Yep. The bone. I am planning to do some boss practicing later though. Like I want to do T0 bosses, so I can learn all their movesets. So I can
Oh, okay.
get better, get better dodging them, right? So I plan on doing that next week.
Yes, yeah. So how many lives you have?
I mean, what?
How many lives you have now?
Lives?
Like you died once?
No, I didn't die.
You didn't die? Okay. You try hitting it completely. I'll try to only go target. Let's see your damage. You are burning.
It's really low though because I changed my skill set out. It's not meant for bossing right now.
Oh, your companion did all the tanking. That's actually good.
Yeah, I love my companion. And there's a skill set you can put in your companion to make it so they take damage for you, but then they just die all the time. So I took that one off. Because it gives them much less life. So, anyways, that's done. I posted a short today on YouTube, or maybe not today, maybe tomorrow. But I killed that boss very, very quickly when I have my other skill set. Because right now I'm on my map clear skill set gems.
Okay.
If I change my other gems, they do, as I mentioned, a lot more damage.
Understood.
Because right now it says 10,000 damage. Take that off, 19,000. Now I'm at 24,000 base.
I'll leave from game now. Okay. I'll just be on Discord for some time because I have to get ready for my work.
Oh, yeah.
So,
what time zone is it? What time? It's 9 p.m. here.
it's 9:30 a.m. here.
Oh, okay, so about this complete
We
opposite.
live in the exact opposite world.
Yeah, so this next map I'm going to use my extra damage build, but less twisters.
I'll be on stream. I'll be watching. Okay.
All right, cool.
So, yeah.
Nice,
Okay.
nice to do this maps. Yep. See ya. All right, got a special map over there. I think I had a bookmark for where I was going. There's a citadel over here, yeah. Let's do Savannah. And I don't need the extra damage on this one, so I might take scatter shot still. So I'm going to keep my damage lower. Alright. So now I'm going to be using scatter shot still, and I'm going to be salvo. The reason why is this map's pretty open. It's nice to hit more locations. If you want to just build, you want to hug the wall quite a bit. I'm going to start a fresh recording because I need to add this to my video I made. The problem with this right here, my twisters are not going to do so much damage. So it's not going to be instant kills. But I do dot damage too though. I got so many twisters going on right now. Fire, I got bleeding. I might add some poison onto this build too. But yeah, this build's not doing much damage. Like, it's killing everybody, of course, right? But it's not melting them. These white mobs, yeah, no problem, right? Bam, all these monkeys dead. And the tornadoes keep going. That's where I want the extra speed still. And duration. It still kills them pretty quickly. But it's not instant. But let's keep with this build for the map. And this is where I'm going to have trouble with. Got a yellow dude. He still died though, right? Now I got some frost in my twister just because there's some frost in the ground. And then, so right now I'm just kind of shooting twisters in all the directions. Help thin out the map, right? So that way when I start fighting monsters up close, they'll mostly be dead. A little bit slower that way, but super safe. But some monsters will teleport towards me. Can't get around all monsters, right? This map has extra monsters on it. Let's just throw a few shots right there. Got him. As long as I'm by my pet, I'll get my flames. What's this one do? Already fine? Okay. Alright, someone's blowing up bodies right there. That will kill me. So I need to avoid that. Alright, let's just kill everybody for the time being. Love how fire looks. Lightning might be better, but fire just looks cool. Again, this is clearing everybody with this, but it's a little bit slower otherwise. He's still dying, right? That guy was yellow, and he's a big-ass monkey. This is a nice safer spot. Still die here, of course, but I have the walls, which means my twisters will at least bounce off things. No boss in this map. I'm just working on getting a lot of twisters out right now. And so what I'm lacking on damage right now, I have in the quantity of my twisters right now. Tighter spots typically better for this. That means you're going to get constant hits on the bad guys. Now they got lightning storms and critical hits. Super dangerous boss. And then I use my single spear shot. Since I brought my damage down so much. So if I have a boss like that, I get my twisters out. Then I just do like a single shot like that. Because I'm going to be still hitting them with twisters still. And then kills him. And right now I'm just having fun getting as many twisters as I can. Now I put a mark on him since he is a magic dude. Marks let me stun enemies relatively quickly. That guy's stunned, he's dead. And I don't use it too much, but I have my super flame attack, which I usually use when I stun an enemy, because it brings down the defenses of the... There you go. Puts fire exposure on them and it just melts everything in the path. It's pretty cool, right? It's like a hammer of the gods, but for Amazon. I got one more rare over here. And I get mainly watch out for like lightning damage, like the lightning storms. They melt me really quick. So that's map cleared. That's using my weaker damage build, but more tornadoes. I do have a lot of dot damage, so even if that doesn't kill him right away, they'll have fire, bleed, all that. Well, let's go ahead and get under. Alright, so let me add more damage to my build now. And this one I'm taking Scattershot off. So my damage is going to go from 10,000 to 23,000. I still have Salvo on. Let me check my phone real quick. Gotta check the wife. All is good there. Baby's almost 2 months old now. It's pretty cool. Light resistance, 18 mana enemy killed. I need to work on my mana too, quite a bit. Alright, let's go ahead and make a new map. So let's do the Savannah. Do this one. So now I'm not going to be doing... Let's take off Salvo too. Now I'm just going to be doing like normal amount of twisters. We'll try this one out. So I'm going to be focused. So my twisters now are going to be shooting forward. Right? I got less of them. They pack a bigger punch. Which is better. Bigger punch means you apply more bleeding. It's a balancing act, right? So if I had less bleeding, less smaller attacks, I'm probably hitting them more often, or random enemies. But we'll see how it works. Maybe I'll want to have Salvo put back on. But this one should kill most enemies without the dots. The dot will kill the yellows. And this one I think will work just fine if I had the longer duration. Like an extra second duration in my build. It'd be fantastic, right? I'm gonna pause it a little second. I can barely hear the music. So I'm gonna turn it up just a smidgen. Unfortunately, it's like this slider bar is so stunning. If that is too loud, please let me know. Just wanted to be like a background music, but see, this will kill the guys much quicker. Which the goal is to have these like last a long time and just kill everybody. So I'm doing enough damage right now. So if I could get a spear that does twice as much damage I'm doing right now, for mapping I won't need that damage. Then I can put the scatter shot back on. But this one is more focused direction-wise, whereas the other one like clears maps faster because it's shooting in all directions. So I'm just trying to balance it out if I want to have scatter shot, if I want to have salvo. Monsters are evasive on this map, by the way. I don't know if that means I'm missing shots or not, but I have very high accuracy on my build. This guy's dead. And this should do more damage against bosses too, which I really care about killing bosses quickly since I'm such a glass cannon at the moment. Oh, there's no boss in this map actually, just rare monsters. Gotta watch out for the mana drainer. The benefit of doing more damage though is like I hit that guy, once up close and they were, melted. My mouse is in the wrong. So what happened there is I got my mouse off the screen, and I completely messed up. So that sucks. But my mouse went off the screen, and I lost it, and I couldn't move. So that was a skill issue, not a build issue. What happened is like I have a dog, and some dog hairs got onto my mouse pad, and then my mouse just like freaked out. So that sucks. Luckily I had a skill gem on. Not skill gem, but the gem that makes you lose experience. But now I gotta be careful not to die again. Because I would like to gain more levels, right? I mean, I want more levels, I want more money, I want better gear. But no matter what you do with the dog hair, it always gets everywhere, right? You cannot prevent that. See, those guys just melted right away. But if they're melting too quickly, I might be able to just take off one of my skills. So let me go right here. Let me take off long shots. Well, let me take off this one. I'm gonna put on salvo. That one not losing too much damage. And Salvo's really good. You get a lot of extra shots with it. The problem with it, though, is you cannot control the direction that you're shooting. It is a guessing game. It shoots all directions, though. I think Salvo's fine. So far, so good. Now, I don't want to do any of these. Well, I guess I can. Logbooks. Alright. I don't do hexes. Okay, poison mantide's fine. Don't want to give monsters extra speed though. Alright, I might die here because I usually do curses, but it says a lot of AoE. Well, let's give it a shot. We're by a wall, so I'm trying to utilize it right now. Now, exhibitions usually do a lot of damage, but so do I, right? It's better if I don't get close. And I think I killed them all. I did. So it sounds like logbooks are a little bit cheap, so I might buy some logbooks later and try to do the boss. Be fine at least. Alright, I got 2 more monsters up here. Well, not 2 more monsters, but 2 more reverse. I gotta watch out for chaos. I have no resistance to that. So chaos, purple balls. Nobody likes them. Well, that's the map. I died once, but that was due to my mouse glitching. Not a skill issue or build issue. I guess it could be a skill issue because I didn't correct my mouse, but there's that. Let me mark up one of my recordings. Give me 1 minute. I need to make a note on one of these recordings to make sure I got it correctly. Maybe this is my video I made. Alright, Savannah. Alright, cool. What's that do? Chaos resistance, cold resistance? Chaos resistance is pretty good, right? Yeah. So that's 30 exalt. This one's pretty good, actually. Stun resistance killed it. Mana's whatever. That's not amazing. Let's put it for 15 result. That's 7. Rarity item found. Good lightning resist roll. Maximum mana's not that good. Let's put that as a 15 exalt. That's pretty bad. You saw that one. Alright, that's horrible. Saw that. Alright, let's do another map, right? Doll Factory, okay. Spell Factory, I'm not gonna make it super crazy. So Salvo will come in really good right here. So we're doing Val Factory with Salvo only on. Well, let's just look at my things. Long shot, Salvo, all those skills right there. This is Val Factory. And I got a map, mirror map. God damn it. Okay, hopefully I don't die right away. There you go, it's at level 80. So it's like a T16 map. If anyone could hear what I'm saying right now, how's the music? Is that too loud? I'm not necessarily a fan of the station at the moment. Might change the songs up in a minute. But I just want to get your opinion on how loud it is at the moment. I gotta be very careful with this map. There's a lot of chaos damage right here. So I was planning on shooting off a bunch of twisters, right? I forgot I got a mirror go too. Some sort of boss dude right here. Ooh. Did I kill him? I killed him. Ooh, that hurt really bad. Let's just kill them all, right? And I can't really see where all the bad guys are, so I'm just going to shoot off a bunch of these twisters right now. The boss is usually top left, so... or that direction at least. So I'm just going to keep shooting my twisters that way. Oh, that hurt. Gotta watch out these guys with the mazes right there. Some of these guys stun too. But if I hit them, they don't get to hit me. boss could be any direction this way. So maybe this way? We'll see. Wouldn't be that way, I don't think. So let's go left. A little crazy. It's not good. A little dangerous. I got a proximity thing, which is very bad. Where is this boss? The guy has lightning, so I don't like to really do much with him. Is what it is. Yep. I don't want to get close, but I have to. Alright, well that melted him. I just don't like getting close to enemies because I'm so weak with defenses. Oh, boss is over here. So the boss will melt me too very quickly, so I might end up dying right here. Reminds me, let's go back to town real quick. I need to get an omen in case I die. Right, I don't want to lose experience. I got exalted orbs. Let's get to them, yeah. And let me go ahead and change music real quick. So I had like a synth wave up, but I'll find some more stations for this later. But this one sounds like fun. This one's like nice beats, right? So I'll do that. Alright, let's go back and try to see if I can kill this boss real quick. T15 boss. I'm gonna mark him as soon as it comes out. So I missed the laser right there, but he's dead. This boss is really good with salvo. Let me go ahead and name that video real quick. Double check, make sure I got the right one. So, and this way is it. Cool, salvo. Okay. And I'm going to put this into my folder real quick. Give me a second. Cool. And then my dog is playing with some stuff down here, so go check on him. He's all good. Alright. Let's go back to base. So many things on my screen. That is not good. It's got projectile speed on it, which is pretty good. Feels faster. Feels faster to me, at least. It's hard to really test, but let's go salty here. So the one I need is a flying spear. This one's not what I want to do. Temporal chains is like that trap. So get bigger monster size. I mean, not monster size. More packs. And again, if anybody's listening right now, if my music's too loud, please let me know. I don't know how it sounds versus my, talking. Trying the new music service out. Yeah, the problem with Salvo, it shoots every direction, so it's not consistent. Well, it's good when you're surrounded. Alright, we'll try to screech out. Let me clear out some of the regular enemies first, though. So this is where I don't like Salvo. It's hard to get to the specific enemies. Well, let's go ahead and do it. Helps that I have this wall right here too. And this part right here is gonna be really good for Salvo. It's got the wall area. But I need to kill the people in the breach, which are in front of me. Luckily, this breach is by the wall. Which means my shots are going to be hitting enemies more times, because it's going to be bouncing more. Gotta use this wall to your advantage when you got twisters like this. I'm definitely torn between Salvo and this straight up shooting guys. The scatter shot is better for hitting targets you want, but you lose so much damage by doing so. But I'm doing decent damage right now. I think I'm going to take off Salvo because it's kind of annoying me to an extent. I like the extra damage. And I can actually target the twisters were. Oops, that's not mine. Oops. And now I can hit the targets I want to hit. And it does decent damage. I'm still in the more damage boat. I just don't like the salvo sends your twisters in every direction, which is not always useful. And so my mana regeneration still needs to get improved quite a bit. That's throwing me off a little bit. Sometimes I try to do moves, I'm like, oh, my mana's gone. Got him. Generally, I like the more damage approach because it gives me more dot damage too. Did I even hit him? I did it time at least. And I did a back shot and hit the spider. It's kind of cool. I know I can battle that. The problem with doing that though is sometimes it breaks the encampment earlier than I want it to, right? Let's do one for fun. There we go. Alright, so as long as I don't die, I'll keep gaining experience, of course, which is always nice. Nope. 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 Okay. Feeble's okay, but you can die easily. No, it makes me do less damage. That's fine. Try to go this way. Augury, no. Slick. I think I like Slick. Is anybody else online right now? Oh, Sherlock, okay. Let's go ahead and get back at it. This map's pretty good for twisters. Obviously, they still might die, but I like the narrowness of it. Now, that one's not good, so I need to kill those guys away. This is lightning damage. Purple balls are not good either. Got those guys. Got some lightning right there. Ooh. Body explosions are horrible, 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 horrible. I don't know who's doing it, but whoever is doing it, I hope they die. Probably Rare Dude over here. Maybe that guy? Need someone over here? Now, who's doing that? Well, I want to kill whoever's blowing up the bodies. This guy? Anyways, body explosions are just so much damage. I was marking her. Didn't really need to. Monkey boy. Got them all there. I'm gonna change my station back to my old station. I'll need to find a better playlist on here, but let's go back to my old playlist. Give me a second. This one's just relaxing music. It's not that loud, but it's... I'm not gonna adjust the volume though. This one I like the sound of it though. Where is the volume level though? Aha. Alright, a little bit louder. The other station I have, though, has a lot more music on it, but I need to find some more playlists that I like. Where this one's just kind of like, just chill background music. Alright. This one I'm going to utilize the walls and just kind of bounce off the fire. Just might as well keep bouncing back and forth, right? 3 class spams in a row. that way, and they're all dead. Okay. Not too bad of a breach. Not like the best rewards or anything, but not too bad.
Now we're talking.
Oh, those guys came out of nowhere. You're dead. Could've got me though. I gotta get those monkeys dead. Alright, took me 8 minutes to do that one. But there's a breach and it's kind of a big map. So, I like it. Wrong thing. We get these windows closed. Wrong window open for a minute. It's hard to keep track of all your windows sometimes. Okay. Get rid of that one. So. It's got movement speed, so let's put some results. That one's not bad at all. It's got damage. It's got physical damage too, which is kind of nice. And it's got 2 resistances on it. Split for 30. Alright. Citadel's a little bit out there, huh? The abyss. Don't want the monster damage to be super high. I like pack size. Feeble's not the greatest, but that's not so bad. And whatever. Try it out. Fun map. Bone boss can be hard, but I've been melting him kind of quickly lately, so hopefully that stays the case. That's pretty good for blisters. I'm mainly trying to get to the boss. I'm doing less damage though, which is not good. That guy hurt a little bit. Alright, let me get my twisters back in control. And we'll just kill everybody we can, right? Try to, at least. Couldn't tell if that guy had a proximal thing on it or not. But they're an awkward angle, so I just did a single shot instead. Just never know if it works. Yeah, you're like a single dude right there? Yeah, why not? Alright, I like breaches. Nice spot to bounce off twisters too. Now let's go ahead and go back over here. And let's keep shooting things over here. That seems to be working. And sometimes you get too many twisters out, and your whirling slash can't go off, which can be very dangerous, right? But we're okay right now, so keep going. The problem is, like, that's not consistent in how it works. Sometimes you could get, like, twister locked, I guess you could say. Sometimes you do not. Somebody had lightning damage. Alright, nothing over here, but we'll get the fort. Oh. Well, they're dead. The spiders weren't too smart trying to ambush me when I have the fire out. Sucks for them. Boss might be in the top right hand corner. I'm not sure. Another one is up. Alright, he's dead. Let's grab this. Alright, and try not to get hit by these guys. Alright, cool with the boss. No. I knew he was gonna do that. I was trying to move out of the way. Still got me. I killed this guy super quick, but you gotta watch out for the headbutt in the beginning, right? Oof. Kind of like stun lock myself. He's gonna die though. I kind of spazzed out that time because I died. I'm like, I don't want to die again. Oh, I do less damage too. Well, my fault for dying still. I know he's gonna do the headbutt, right? But I also did less damage. Sucks when it happens. What's this one? Do I have this one already? Did not. 46 spare hit. So I might want that. No accuracy. I don't really care about. It's got good crit roll in there. Let's see what else we get on it. Physical damage went up. Okay, great. Fire, who cares? And now it's kind of crap. Let's just put it for 7. Things up. Nope, don't care about that. Not really caring about that one either. Put that away, put that away. And put that away. Alright, let's go ahead and sell these. That one's not so bad. But all charm related. Light resistance, kind of whatever. Let's put that for 7 exalts. Alright, map device. That was a sketchy boss fight. Fortress. There should be a mirror on this map? Or that's Exhibition, never mind. Is that like an Exile or something? I believe that was Exile. Well, they're dead. Can't see what's out there, but hopefully that kills them. I don't like this fireball thing that much. It's killed me before, which sucks. If you pay attention to the ground, it'll be okay. Well, good thing I wasn't shooting my twisters at the moment. I don't feel like going back. Some damage, not much. Need to make some money. Get a better spear or amulet. So to do more damage, I can take on different gems. There's a scatter shot. Here. All right. Some of this lightning over there, which is super dangerous. I forget which that one does. I'll check it out in a second. That map's complete. That's not too bad. What's this one do?
No telling what this is seeing.
Not really that great. No life regeneration. Doesn't sound good. Okay, so get logbooks. Don't like what they do, but need logbook chance. More life is okay. They're already penetrating magic. Might resist. This is super dangerous. Just to be clear. And I'm going back just a little bit. Because they see all those curses in the ground? They're hard to see. So I'm just going to go back here and snipe them. Yeah, that way I can at least see what's going on with those curses. I think I got them all. Yeah, the main thing that usually kills me on those, that I've like learned to watch out for it, is those curses. I got a logbook. Cool. Let's do a logbook, and there's no boss. I'm just gonna jump out of it. Chest. Alright, let's go and get out of here. I got a logbook at least, so that's good. Okay. Yeah. And this one's got 3 fire spells. Sounds like it might be useful. Let me look sidekick. Do I have that up already? I already have it running? Okay. Let's just look at that one. Not much. That's not worth anything at all. Why is that? Fire spell's not popular, I guess. Yeah, it doesn't sound that good. Alright, just get rid of it then. Put in another one. And so I found this the other day. Let me find out my uniques. And I got spears over here. Did find one of these. Was that a good roll? It's not a bad roll. Let me see what it's worth. And only one exalt. I bet people are paying a lot for these. So what makes them worth a lot? That one's not worth much. Let's go back. Alright. Critical damage bonus is up. Fire resistance. Not the best, but it's annoying when it comes corrupted by a guy you kill. Exile, I mean. Check my phone real quick. Wife's texting. Get some baby pictures. Absolutely love them. Alright, well, this one's not bad. This one I did much better my mana regeneration rate on there. 14 chaos resistance. Yeah, I definitely need to get a better ring that has mana regeneration. Let's put all these rings in here for now. Ooh, cheap viewers on Stream Boo. Ah, I got a logbook. Let's do logbook. Alright, let's see how this goes. I'm only doing it if there's a boss. If there's no boss, I'm getting out.
Not ventured, not gained.
How do I tell where the boss is? I got a boss! Alright, let's do it. Again, I don't really care about anything but the boss, so I'm not gonna do anything special over here. All I care about is the boss. I just want to make sure it goes off. Okay. Let's blow him up. I didn't take anything that made any monster stronger on purpose. All I want is the boss. Where is the boss at? Oh, that way. Did I get something good? Oh, tablet. Alright, I've only fought this boss like once or twice before. So, and I have not fought him with the Amazon yet. Now, I don't think I can lose experience here, it being a boss, so I took off my experience ring. Let's give it a shot. I know that does a lot of damage, so I need to make sure not to get hit by that. I'm already frozen. Might have killed him? It's not a final death, but got him. Not too bad. Oh, what the hell? I didn't lose any experience though, but did I lose all my drops? I don't even know what he got, but did I lose the drops? I lost the drops, but I still got the book. What did he drop? That's so stupid. Like, I killed the guy, then like some random thing that just killed me. That was lame. Ah. Clip it. I got a clipping tool. But, man, that sucked. Alright, well, he's dead. I don't remember what he dropped, but he's dead. Did I drop anything good? I have no idea. But some random thing killed me afterwards. That was sad. Well, anyways, now I got better things for expedition. Don't even know what I want here. Why would I increase the effect of my remnants? Logbook ones, okay. I'm gonna want this one. And then you get more logbook drops this way. Anyways, that was sad. And I wasn't even paying attention when he dropped, but I died. Didn't lose experience though. But that was some random ice bomb that dropped off afterwards. It's kind of lame. Let's do the Abyss Monster again. He killed me last time, which kind of sucked. But I get elemental weakness, that's fine. At least I know to pay attention not to get killed like that again at the end of the boss fight. Oop. I was only using my regular shot there since they're hard to get my twister from there. %38 experience. I believe I have extra experience in this map, so I want to kill everybody, not just the boss. We got a yellow dude up here. I believe so. Shows the yellow guy. Got some monkeys right here. Scorpion monkeys. Nothing there. We will need to find the boss, but let's kill the virus first. Right there. Nice. I'm guessing that's Exile? It is. The boss up there. it's not worth going across the whole map just to find a unique. So let's go ahead and fight the boss. Hopefully I don't get killed to him right away. I messed up last time on him. Make sure to get hit by that. Not too bad. I was trying to figure out what to do more damage wise on. That does okay damage, but just trying to see what I can do differently. And got any blues in here? I do. Let's grab this one instead. Increased damage, not that great though. It's got accuracy on it. Cold resistance. Not really the best level actually, not bad actually. That's actually not so bad so far. I'm gonna have to roll up more on it. Life regeneration sucks. Maximum mana sucks. Maximum mana is okay now. This one's definitely better. But this one's not horrible. 115 results. Let's see 15. So that one. Fire resistance is not bad at all. Bernie's okay. I don't really care about that one. Setting results, I'm gonna roll on it. Someone can roll on that if they want to. Alright. Getting closer to Citadel. Ah, trenches, I love this map. Experience again is good. And since I'm getting more experience, let's go ahead and pump it up with the map. Delirium. Didn't need it to be yellow. Oh, shoot. That was dumb. Whatever, I'll still use it on that one. It pretty much just gets rid of the mirror when I do that, but that's okay. I'll get the extra monsters right now. Hey Quan, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. That guy did a lot. Pretty much stunned me, so let's go ahead and get some tornadoes over this way. See, Trenches is a very fun map for tornadoes, or twisters. You gotta be careful with the lightning damage. That guy made me get close to him for some reason. I didn't read his things on him, but it's kind of annoying. I don't think it was tangible, but it wasn't taking any damage. Yeah, those guys that turn to like bats right there are kind of annoying because they're evasive. So if they're evasive, does that mean they're dodging my twisters? You now have over 100% crit chance, and the hit chance, I mean. I'm not sure what that means. Like I say, Trenches is my favorite new map. That one and the one where you climb the hill in the village. They're fun maps. So not just favorite new maps, just my favorite maps. Already have that one anyways. Up. So you just keep shooting all your twisters everywhere. Yeah, that guy's a very bad guy for me to fight. With the tangibility thing, what do you call it? Shoot your twisters out. Always dive in with your rake. And then you just hope that kills them, right? I got a 15 map. He's dead. A little dangerous, I don't like it. Just off the wall. Should have got him, yep. I don't know if I had that one or not. Let me clean up some of my items. Got it. Some maps I'm getting experience super quick, some of them like whatever. Alright, let's go ahead and make some money real quick. Not much, but 4 exalts, right? Little by little. Exalt. 4 Exalt, that's a pretty good one, I think. Cheaper than I want to, but that's where I put it there. Money's money. Okay. Did I get it? Okay, cool. Critical damage, fire. That was not pretty. That was not bad at all. This one. It's not amazing, but it's got critical damage bonus, pretty high. I'll put that at 15. Some of these are probably worth more, but I don't really care. That's not really that good at all. What's the fire roll? Fire roll is actually pretty high. Start being dexterity. Somebody wants to buy it. They get 15 div, not div, exalt. Let's go and finish this map. We're almost finished this map. Somebody did damage right there. Okay, watch out for that dude. Because he teleports up to you. Not that he's that hard of a bad guy, right? But I'm trying to kill guys from distance, and he's not the nice guy. Just, you know, close. Got popped him. Alright, this guy's back in the beginning. 42 experience. This is where Salvo is very useful, somewhere like this, where I'm not using it at the moment. You get this extra twisters, and they just go every direction. So I'm gonna make a small change to my build, but I'm gonna take like a few minute break. I'll be right back. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take off the extra damage to rare enemies over here. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna make my twisters last longer. 1, 2, 3. Then I'll remove a random point somewhere to add poison to my hits. Again, that's probably not the route I want to go, but I want to play around with how that feels. So I'll be back in a few minutes. Alright guys, I'm back. So I want to remove some damage over here. 1, 2, 3. Because these only affect rares, which is still really good. Let's go and do that. And then let's see how much that impacts me. So my twisters are at base accuracy of 15,496. My whirling slash is currently at 23,000. Okay, not quite 24, 23,000. But let's look at my twister damage, 23065. Alright, take off 600 damage right there, and then the accuracy went down to not too big a drop. So what we're going to do right now is add some damage over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Poison's not my main thing, but if I'm going to route this way, what I'm trying to do right now is that makes my twisters last longer. So my twister is currently at 6.17 seconds. 6.59 seconds. 17. So I added about 0.4 seconds to it. And if I get 20%, that's 0.8, 25. 25% at a second. So if I get the anoint thing for 25%, my twisters last 7.6 seconds, pretty much. Which I want to anoint this one over here once I get a better amulet. Tides of Change. That way my twisters will last for a long time. And I still want to increase the speed. But so now my twister should have like a 9% chance to poison. Which is not a bad thing to have. Let's go ahead and identify my stuff. Nah. Nope. Alright, new map. Might as well make my way to the tower right there. The backwash. All my resistance is fine. Now these are lasting 0.4 seconds longer. And now I'll have poison chance. Do a little bit less damage to rares, but for the most part, I should have poison on them too. Poison's not exactly what I'm looking for in this build, but might as well put some chance on there. It wouldn't hurt. I have a lot of skills building up magnitude anyways that affects poison damage. I definitely get poison on my main spear, the spear throw, right? So I have the 50% duration, not duration, the chance on there. But now, it's like, just proccing tons of things like that on there. And they get poison, fire, and I also get bleed on them. That's a lot of damage. I typically aggravate bleed at the moment. I have a pretty decent chance to aggravate. But the extra half second feels pretty good. Get that, sweet. And so if I get my twisters last about almost 8 seconds, that would be a sweet spot, I think, for map clearing. I just need some more in-game money to get that going. Use it. Those lightning damage things I gotta stay away from because it melts me so quickly. Luckily I have good range, right? But I gotta be careful when that gets close to me. Alright, map's complete. 3 minutes. Yeah, so I like this change in general. I'll still want to play around with a few different things, but have my twisters last longer is good. That one's not bad. Let's go ahead and exalt it. Not amazing. Let's got strength on it. It's got cold on that. Let's put that for 30 exalt. Let's go ahead and just pump up a few more in there. No, that's it. 30 exalt. Might not even be worth that, but it's better than nothing. And let's make a new map. Wheel of Forest, okay. That one's dangerous. This one is too, but hopefully I don't get hit. Tangible guys I gotta watch out for. They make me get close. And then Chaos Day would just might as well just die right away. I know what's going on. Oh, there's back in there. And dead. Okay, cool. I couldn't tell if like I missed them all in the beginning or what, but they still died. It's all matters. Many tangible creatures in the map. just gotta kill rare monsters anyways. Jump. And as long as I keep hitting them, pretty good. Okay, there's a bad guy this way somewhere. He's it. Nothing really good, but we'll just take the rings and stuff. Okay, out of mana. Shot off the wall, pretty cool. Experience game's pretty slow right now. More rare monsters down below. Not so bad. Alright, let's go and get out of here. So it's taking like a few minutes just to clear each map though, which is pretty nice. Not really that good, actually so low on it. Accuracy's pretty low. Let's put some things away. Alright, next map. So we're getting closer to Citadel right there. Hidden Grotto. Seepage, okay. A little harder right there. Give it a shot. No need to pump it up too much though. Oh shit. I could have died from that one. Those shrines hurt a lot. Nothing says logbooks on it, so I don't really care about it. Yeah, the guy had a shield, he like blocks all the projectiles. Those lightning auras. Dump me so quick. Looks like the shield enemies in this game, you can hit them from the back, it's fine. But us, the players, we don't have to worry about that. Yeah, I can just bounce it off of that. You gotta be careful when you have too many twisters though, it messes up your whirling slash. That was 2 minutes, that's fast for this map. I'll take it. Not so shabby, huh? Not so good either. The life and mana makes it useless. Critical hit damage is not a fun thing to do. Swamp. We'll see. Hopefully I don't die from it. Might. I don't get hit too often, but the critical hit can wipe me out. So we'll see. Pretty good map for my build though. It really depends on like the monster layout. I gotta watch out for those exploding bodies. Alright. I could keep hitting these fires too, make more twisters that way, but it makes it hard for me to get my shot build up though. You'll see these twisters just go around the corner. They find new bad guys to kill. Got him. Yeah, what's around the corner right there? guy. And they're good. Tangible, and there's some exploding stuff going on, so I need to be careful. All the red dudes are dead. Just the boss to kill. And this map's a lot of fun. Boss is now showing his way. Where is he at? Getting closer. I love fire. Alright, so we don't want to start off actually with my Spersolorus. I'm stuck. What the hell are you stuck on? I couldn't see it. Well, that's not how you kill him. That was bad on my part, but I don't know what I got stuck on. I couldn't see anything. I barely died in this guy, so that's kind of annoying. I know he's like a vine attack. The other things too. So he's dead. Not sure what killed me beforehand, but dropped a amulet. Is it a good one? What kind of amulet is it?
No telling what this is seeing.
Okay. So if I do it, I'm gonna be really, really fast. Increase damage too. Well, my dexterity goes too low with that. Like borderline my dexterity, I guess. Well, that might be a fun amulet to use on bosses, right? Get the increased damage, speed, and all that. I already have one of these. Do not. Not so bad. Let's see if it rolls anything else on it. Is that it? Let's just sell for 7 results. Yeah, I need some things that help me from dying. So omens. Buy 2 of these. that be 17? Okay. Yeah, dying with that guy was my fault, but I was trying to use the ultimate move, which was not necessarily a bad idea, but probably should wait till I stun him before doing that, not start off with it. It's not my primary damage move anyways. I just got excited when I started off the fight with it. So 2 more maps. We meet the tower soon. And we're gonna do Citadel pretty soon. I put poison onto my twisters too now. Did not see that poison cloud. It could have killed me. So I think there's a Shriner here. I see a bunch of lightning, but I don't see the shrine. I typically don't like to dive into lightning. There it is. I like shrines, I just don't like how they hurt you trying to get them. Oh, there's a mirror on this map. Shit. Yeah, let's start it. Hey, Yogi. Yogi's my dog. Let's get back. Say hi. Probably can't see him, but he's a cool guy. I went too fast right there because the mirror. I got excited. Which is not how you're supposed to play this build. Fast is fine, but that was too fast. So, I'm Glass Cannon. If I get too excited and make mistakes, well, I'm dead, right? So that was 100% my fault on that death. Was not playing it right. Got too deep, got surrounded. I'm not a tank. So, mistakes are made. Learn from them, don't do it again. I'll probably do it again, but try not to do it again. If I play it right, this build does pretty good. But I didn't play it right there, right? I got killed by an AoE, so now I lost too much experience. I don't have chaos resistance. Not that much, at least. So I lost out about an hour's worth of experience right there. Not fun. It is what it is. But this does fine, I just can't get hit. Which is not always the easiest thing to do. Which is a gearing issue, which I need to address. wasn't me dying. There you go. I did also make it so a little harder to kill, but they didn't do any damage. Well, I'm not quite sure. Me dying is my fault though. Twice on maps too much. But I was playing recklessly. Like right there, I can't get surrounded by all these enemies. They're also going to get killed. And there's a rare monster right there. Right there. You got poison too. Nice. You got poison before I did my spirit throw, so kind of cool to see. The leveling experience, in my opinion, is a little bit too slow in game at this point. Like, you can't fight level 50 not 50, level 100 monsters in minutes. Where other games let you do that. I would like to bump up the maps and have stronger monsters because I do kill them that quickly. I die super easily, right? If I stack up my damage enough, I can fight stronger and stronger monsters. Okay, I'll don't die again. And then maps, let's do a lower tier map. I'm gonna do this one. I might die. I don't like the fact that I might die, but I'm not gonna do it anyways. For the tower. I gotta pump up some more. I was gonna do it. It's the forest one, so maybe it's the one I like. We'll see. Well, let's try not to die. I died twice last map, which is not ideal. Oh, I don't like this map at all. Oops. Let's play a little slower. Don't want to waste the tablet. Slower means just like 30 seconds slower. Not getting surrounded or hit. Okay, and use my fire funnels to my fullest extent. That bird's a little glitch. Sometimes they don't die when you hit them. They disappear and come back. Back over here. Yeah, that bird disappeared and came back. Very weird. Seems like it's not supposed to do that. I like using the funnels to my fullest extent right here. He's dead. Oh, poison, 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 poison. Or whatever it is. That was dangerous. Who the hell did that? There's a shrine over there and some lightning. Oof. I don't want to go that way because the shrine. The shrine will one-shot me if I get hit. Who's making all that poison? Alright, eat it. Not so bad. Nothing to note in this one. Let me get some tablets though. Experience is good. Experience is fine. Also experience. So this one, map boss is 727% increased experience. I'll buy a Citadel boss, so that might be pretty good to get. And I should do those ones then. I like breaches as well. And the mine chest boss is very hard. Headland boss is fun. Headland boss is fun. Perfect. Silent cave. I don't know what's in there, but that's kind of cool. Check that out. Let's go decay. That's fine. Take another crate. So I definitely won't be getting a level tonight. Took me a while. I think I'm liking this poison added to it. It's only 8%. It's a side effect, but I get the longer duration of my twisters now. I plan on getting it even higher. I think due to the area I'm at, I'm gonna take off this one right here and put on Salvo. So many walls. This will shoot it in many directions too, which is pretty nice for this kind of map. That was very dangerous. Yeah, I was trying not to get by that dude. I don't want to die. Start my recording right now. But when I get to the boss, I do not want Salvo on. Ooh, shit. That was a little too close for comfort. Fungus or poison or whatever that is. Alright, let's be careful of these guys. Yes, I'm using Salvo. I'm gonna take it off again because it's like sometimes I want to hit the guys right in front of me. It's just not doing what I want it to do. So I have a love-hate relationship with Salvo. Identify that. It's okay. It's okay. I'll identify this one. Nope. Alright, that looked like it could go that way. That was a dead end. Dead end again. That was a boring breach. I got some things from it, but overall, boring breach. I don't know who that guy was, but he went flying right up to me, so I had to make sure he was dead. Alright, he's dead. This map's pretty packed, so I'm getting a lot of experience back. As long as I don't die. Killing these guys. So looks like it's working pretty well. I didn't see a big guy chasing me. I got lucky he didn't do any damage. Got a yellow dude there somewhere. I think he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. It's working out pretty nicely. I gotta kill the boss, so where's the boss at? Those guys do a lot of damage. Boss is bottom. Just get the boss in. Don't mess up on him this time, right? Got to him last time. Completely my fault for the death. My fire going. Oh. Now I lost him. Rock's gonna fly at me, I don't know where it's at. Yeah, sometimes I mess up a little bit right there. And it's easy to lose track of things too when you're like doing all these twisters. And sometimes I run out of mana too. But this one's good when it hits. I have it set up so it also lowers the fire resistance. So it does a lot of damage, just gotta make sure I don't mess up with it. Either way, I got some experience back right there, so As long as I don't die, obviously I'll keep getting levels. I made several mistakes tonight. Sell these. What's this do? Critical damage bonus. Really good intelligence roll. It's already maxed out too. Got a mixture rolls, mostly T7s. Rarity is kind of low. Just put that for 30 Exalt. It's not too expensive. So maybe I want that. The mineshaft lady could really wreck me. I prefer not to fight her, but also just try to make that kind of basic. Definitely don't want to increase damage. She could one-shot me. Can't dodge all her hits though. Like when she does her hits, if you don't panic, you don't die, right? Because when you stun her, she does like this little like fussy rage felt like grenade attack. They're all dodgeables, like swing, 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 pause, swing. If you keep dodging, you're gonna get killed by that pause swing. They're trying to stress you out. But if I kill her fast enough, they don't have to worry about it, so let's see what I can do about that. Don't get killed by burning ground. Okay, I didn't even see him. I knew he was over there. Afterwards. They're dying at least. I want to get this guy up here too. That guy's not nice. Too much fire in the ground right there. Alright guys, wish me luck. This could be hard. Alright, got her. Alright, that's much better than I was hoping for. Clip it. Clip that. I was playing very cautious on that one. Well, I was spamming all the weapons and all that stuff. Oh, the weapons. I was spamming my twisters And Twisters, you can only hit her so many times a second, so I switched over to my main attack and used up. It was. I'm happy with how she died. So this dropped off the dude I just killed. Not the best, but it's got accuracy, it's got increased critical damage. Let's put this for 15 result. The life roll on this is really good. T9. 30, okay. I like this one a little bit. It's got good accuracy on it. I just want a spirit on it. Okay, cool. But it kind of sucks. +4 to evasion rating. What the hell is that? Well, let's just put it for 15 exalt. Somebody might want the spirit. It's 30. Some rarities on it. T5. Dexterity's good. Fire's okay. Self 15. Nobody's going to want it, but it's not too expensive either. Copper Citadel. I don't want to make this guy kill me. Extra damage will melt me. No way, I don't want that. Backside is fine. Nope. Shield ground's okay, because I can do frozen damage too. Let's add one more onto it. That's fine. That's not great, but it's fine. I like this boss, but he's got some moves on here that really mess me up. So I gotta be careful. Oh no 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 no. Purple. I don't like purple. That almost killed me. Don't want to do a breach because that's not the point of these maps. The point is to fight the boss. Might as well get that because it helps better with mapping than the boss. Why do you want to do that? That way? Okay. This map always reminds me of Mad Max. Somebody hurt me right there a little bit. Not too bad, but still hurt. Oh, that wasn't my fire. Oops. Purple stuff's not fun. Almost to the boss. Might as well grab that. Anybody else over there? Probably. All dead though. Alright, let's hopefully the boss goes well. Gotta pay attention to the beginning thing right there. Forgot to eat dinner tonight, so I'm a little lightheaded, so hopefully it'll mess up. Which I did. Shit. What the hell even got me? It's probably my last map. I need to eat. I don't know where it's at. There it is. Can't see anything. Whew. And if I get hit one more time, I'm gonna die this guy, so hopefully I don't get hit. Alright, got him. Whew. Nice. Clip it. That was hard to focus. Alright, got one of these. Nice. Died once. Again, never ideal, but still beat him second time, so I didn't lose too much experience. Got a little lightheaded and lost track of the lightning the first time. Chaos Resistance on there. Nothing else really I need on there. Alright, currency exchange. Gold orb. Faded fragment. Okay, those went up quite a bit. I want a div. Price keeps changing. So currency exchange, currency, 98. Need about 20 more of these. Exalted orbs. Get chaos orbs. What use do I even have? 14. It's good enough for me. That's not gonna work.
What's next, boss?
Why is it making me do the math? $90. 79. Let me, oh my god, 9 those. Well, I got 2 divines now, so that's good. Clean out some of my exalted orbs. Which I'll just buy some Owens with. I hate wasting these things. My screen blacked out. Okay. It's good now. Whatever happened there. Alright, so... What else can I do tonight? Do headland, all that. Let me clean out my inventory. I feel like I just gamble for some spears. I feel like this would be almost useless though, because I want very specific stats. Okay. The accuracy rating is a T6. How do people get really high accuracy rating? It's like double high roll, I guess. It's T2. Ah, okay.
Until next time.
Oh, it kind of sucks. Not a fan of these ones. I'm just gonna sell them. I can't imagine myself gambling a good spear. Let's try a few more. Attack speed's a pretty good roll. Damage is just so bad. T9 full damage roll. Okay, so it's got a damage roll and accuracy on it. So you can roll accuracy on light rating, it looks like. Damage, or just pure accuracy, probably. Pierce damage is kind of bad. Alright, that's got a good accuracy rating. Do any of these like essences help with this stuff? Like this one's it's only 55, so I don't want to put too much effort into it. But I might be able to still sell it for something that's got decent accuracy. The mana sucks. Absolute shit now. Alright. Like, how do I craft a good spear? Like, this one has its T9. Pretty good roll right there, right? I haven't really used my essences before. But can you, like, add accuracy on any of these? And these are, like, magic item. Who knows? Let's just see what happens. Okay. 16 dexterity. So far, I'm not really impressed by this one. Critical damage bonus, good. Shit accuracy rating. That's why I don't really like pumping these up too much. This one's okay. Good leech. Actually went up. Still not great, but it's some lightning damage. What else can we get on there? Critical damage is good. Let's just put these all to 15 exalts. This one's not super bad. Not super good either. Where's my 30 exalt? There it is. I'll just put them all right there. Alright guys, I'm gonna call it night. It's been fun.